well, it's the next day. And I was messing with the Sporty last night. I got a little frustrated and burnt out. Nothing went right, but I was able to get the blast pot cleaned out, dead mice and all. I didn't notice any dead mice coming through the hose when I blew out the rest of the sand. And I did actually use that setup today. It does hold more than the Klemco setup that I got. I can get 3, maybe 4 bags. This is 4 to 5, so 1 extra bag. It's nothing crazy, but enough to make that better. It is a huge pain in the ass to have to pick bags up off the shelf and walk all the way outside, fill it, especially when it's hitched up to the tractor. But for a mobile rig, the lid is really the next thing I really need to get put on there. Get rid of that little firmer bag thing. I'll just dangle a knife on a chain. That'll be ready to go with a razor blade. That'll work just fine. The aftercooler works fantastic. I didn't have any issues on that. But we managed to get through patio set, 4 chairs, and an aluminum table, and then an umbrella stand. I didn't do the little bits because I can strip those at the shop and it's just as quick and easy. But other than that, that's good. And then I messed up on this. I was kind of lost in regards to all these weird under seat things. I still don't think this is right. I haven't been able to look and fact check that. This does not seem proper to me, so I snipped the wires on there, but I thought on a 98 it would have had breakers. 98 actually had fuses, so I pulled this outer cover off, which doesn't, I can pull all of this off together as one piece if I put this little triangle bracket back on. But I do want to yank this out because this is my issue more than anything else. There's rubber grommets. I didn't want to keep tugging on plastic stuff yesterday. Not without knowing exactly what it is I'm getting into, but this little plastic grommet deal, lift that up, pull the wires out. There's a fuse panel in here. Look at that. So one of these is dead for sure, I know that. That one's good. There's no labels on any of these, so we're just kind of guesstimating here. But it runs minus the lighting circuit right there. That one's the dead one. Let's throw another fuse in there. Just make sure that we get our light circuit hooked back up before I leave today. Busting ass today, trying to get all that blasting stuff done in order to be able to kind of hang out up here tomorrow. I think we're doing a little kid's birthday party / fishing party. I got a 30 amp in here, which is bigger than what I need. But let's see if that'll work. This will be the end of this video. We have lights again. Low, high, low, high, horn. Still nothing on the horn. That's unfortunate. But we have our high beam back, which is good. I wonder if there's another fuse for the horn. Which one didn't I check? The top one? Yeah, we burnt up 2. Top one's burnt up too. All right, let me throw 2 more fuses in there. At least leave here with everything hooked up. So I threw a 30 amp fuse in on the lighting circuit, which is more than I need. We can scale that back down if need be. But now we probably have a horn. No? Nothing? Bummer. I don't know if any of those worked prior. Did the horn work? 15, good. 15, good. Visually good. At least. Let's see what happens if we throw a bulb back in here. It's the crappy old one. Oh no. Brake light's in. Tail light's in. Still nothing on the brake. I can't check the rear because I don't have enough pressure there. That looks like a brake light. Oh, okay. So that's new. That's what we're gonna have to deal with. If I click the master forward, it's fine. Come on. At rest, it kind of wants to stay on. So it might be the opposite issue. Or that's in backwards, but that's gonna be a tomorrow thing. I gotta go home. Daddy's making dinner. But we at least have lights working and functioning again. I'm guessing that's probably got a little issue on the switch. We can lube that up and figure out what's gonna happen with that. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I just felt like I was kind of at a weird, disappointing finish on the last video, so feeling a little better now. We'll catch you on the next one.